Welcome everybody to a special edition of the Canadian Auto Podcast number 7? 6? I don't know. It's unfortunately been a while. Life is busy.
It is busy.
Because money's nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are in the ass crack middle of nowhere in Manitoba fishing. So we figured kill two birds, one stone. Fish, podcast, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
So,
True
buddy,
Canadian fashion.
Yeah. So, buddy, how have you been?
Good.
Yeah.
How about you?
Tired.
Tired. Yeah, you've been busy.
Yeah.
Working
14-hour shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The life of a broke Canadian.
Yeah. Speak up just a little bit.
Just okay.
I mean, there's not much to it other than just work.
Yeah.
Trying to buy a new truck, which will bring more content to the channel, which will be nice.
Yep.
I mean, this is honestly the first time. I know you've gone out quite a bit fishing, but this is my first time out this year.
Yeah, it is. It's been long overdue.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been catching. Caught at least 15 in here.
Yeah. So sorry, we have a
leaderboard.
yeah, of how many fish we've caught and how many days we get skunked, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So, I heard you got a new sled.
I did.
So, tell us about that.
2017 Skidoo Freeride 800 with a 146 2.5 inch paddle. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Stands up 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I saw that. You make it stand up stiffer than a teenager's cock in the morning.
Demonetized.
I mean, that definitely does look fun.
It is. It's a blast. I mean, my wallet hates me, but
of course,
it was a blast. It's fun.
See, and it's funny because we go years where we get so much snow.
Oh, this year's been bubkiss.
Yeah, this year there's nothing.
Like, it's what, February 28th?
No, 20. It's close to that.
26th, and half the snow's gone already.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we still got lots of ice, thankfully. At least I can still go fishing, but I mean...
Yeah. Because what, we just had to re-drill the holes in what, we're almost at 48 feet of ice.
I bottomed out my auger, so...
I mean, you're almost to the ground on the...
Yeah, I'm probably this far away from the ice.
Yeah.
So yeah, that hole is the worst just because it hasn't been drilled for a long time. This one was drilled not too long ago, so... Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's really hot.
Feels nice. You hungry?
Getting there. That might need a wipe. I don't know. What did I cook in there last?
Nah, we're good.
A little rust never hurt. Could just whittle a stick and just hold it inside.
Nah. So, like true Canadian fashion, every time you go ice fishing, you gotta bring something. Hot
dogs or hamburgers, deer sausage or smokies.
Yeah. Ooh, I haven't had deer sausages in quite a while.
You should have told me. I got 4 rings in my freezer.
Jeez, I know where I'm going.
Yeah, nobody else eats it but me, so.
Oh, did you get?
No. He did hit it, though.
How many you want?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. How many you want?
2's good.
Cool. So, welcome to the to the Ignore Talking podcast.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a bad title. I've done better. This is weird. I don't really know what to talk about.
I mean, you didn't really plan anything, did you?
No, I really didn't.
So what kind of truck you looking at?
Oh, so for those of you who don't know, obviously I've been looking at a truck for a while.
Sadly, a Dodge.
You know what? I will beat you in your 5'3".
No, I raced a 2012 Ram 1500 with the Hemi, and we were even.
Really?
Neck and neck, and then I governed out at a certain speed, but...
On a close course.
Yeah, Mexico.
I mean, I don't know, I've had the second gen, I've had the square body, or OBS GM, and I like Dodge. The old man has, a 2012.
Time for a Ford. You've had Dodge, you've had Chevy. Time for a Ford.
Fuck off. No.
See, I'm the other way. I've had everything but a Dodge.
Yeah.
And I would get a Cummins.
Yeah.
I consider a Cummins. I've been looking at.
I did look at one, but it's like, I don't, as much as I would love one, I don't need one. A 10-minute drive to work's not worth it.
Well, and that's like I was borrowing girlfriend's dad's truck, which is 6.0.
Yeah, let me just make sure we're recording. Yeah. Carry on.
And by the time I got to work, it was start the truck, let it warm up for 20 minutes, drive for 10 minutes, shut the truck off.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm sitting chattering my teeth the whole way because I have no heat.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh.
That would have made a good
Yeah.
that fish in.
But I mean, unless you're constantly hauling, or you live way out of town, sure, buy a diesel.
Yeah. I mean, that was like, if I was back at my old place of work, then I was driving 45 minutes every day, so it would have been
justifiable.
Yeah. But now it's, 10 minutes. That's basically, if I were to buy one, it'd be an older one as a work truck, or as like a tow truck, just for towing the camper and whatnot. But is it really worth paying that much money to tow my camper here and there?
Yeah.
It's cheaper just to pay for the fuel.
Well, not only that, but see, and then it's hard because even though, I have we both got fifth wheel campers and quads, it's like it's really pushing the 1500. But it's doable.
I drink fuel, a lot of fuel. So, but I mean, it's still, I don't know. But
this is what I don't get. I was doing a lot of research because I love the 2500's front end, just because it's a little different.
Yeah.
And to get the 6.4 Hemi, 6.7 Hemi, is better fuel economy, or the same fuel economy, maybe a little better.
Than the Cummins?
Than the 1500 5.7.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess the gearing.
Yeah, it's the gearing, and it's a 6-speed transmission instead of 8.
Oh, okay. Which is kind of weird why that'd make it better, but...
I think the biggest thing would be the gearing.
Yeah, definitely would be, because it's meant for towing.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Like as a highway truck, sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to city stop, go. Would be, my truck's not great on fuel. It is really... There's a window if you want to open that. Just push her. There you go. Kind of help. Yeah. I thought, new truck, it'll be better on fuel. Sure, it's better, but I mean, to full tank driving, that's the other thing. It's lifted, leveled.
Well, it's leveled.
Leveled tires, rims, and exhaust.
Yeah.
So with the bigger tires, obviously you lose.
You just need an intake now.
I have one.
Really?
I have a cold air intake.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's modified, or what is it? It's a show truck.
It's a built truck.
It's a built truck, yeah.
I don't have the cheapy tuner. I don't get the Walmart tuner.
Oh, yeah. It's coming.
Yeah, no.
They're expensive.
I'm not doing Walmart.
To get a good tune.
I'm doing a proper tune. I would like to do a proper tune.
They're like $800. It's worth it.
Yeah.
But it's like, ooh.
I found a guy that'll custom build a tune for $600.
Do it yourself.
I don't know how to do that.
I'll do it.
I'd rather pay the not to be rude.
No, I know what you mean.
At least there's coverage of something. Well, I mean, not really, but if something were to happen with the tune,
at least he knows a little more than I do. Which I mean, I don't blame you.
So I got a motor and trans for the 87.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not in the 87 right now, is it?
No, it's in another truck, and it's got to be pulled out, built, and then swapped.
Built? Oh yeah, because you want to do some work.
I want to refresh it. It's what I was told when I bought the truck is it's a 1990 GMC Sierra 1500 heavy half.
Heavy half.
Heavy half.
Never
so it's got a 14 bolt rear end in it instead of the 10 bolt.
Right.
I think it's got better. I'm not sure of the gearing in the rear, but it's the heavy half. Mm-hmm. And so the motor is a brand used crate motor with 60,000 K on it, 30,000 miles, maybe, whatever the change is. And then the transmission has 70,000 K on it.
That's not bad.
No, but the frame rotted out.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's a Chevy.
Exactly. So, take the motor, the trans, plop it in mine, but it's been sitting for 3 years, so I want to freshen it up, and then it'll be great.
Because I was thinking the kind of work that we did, like re-putting in that transmission in that square body would not work.
No.
You'd make it to the end of the back lane, just pieces would just fall out.
Yeah, that was...
Considering there's dirt and grime and grease in between the plates.
Oh man, that was a mess. That was,
To be fair, when you get somebody in there that's so gung-ho to do it and doesn't remember which way things go doesn't help.
No.
I mean, I give him credit. It got done, but it's like...
It's not done, though.
No.
It's leaking.
I know.
It's leaking bad. Like, there's a puddle of ATF on my grass right now.
Bad.
But, I mean, I appreciate the help, absolutely. But, I mean, it's still... So, what was cooking?
In there.
Kind of, sort of.
Sort of, somewhere.
This is, like...
Oh, yeah, she's...
Raging.
Yeah.
Pellets, they burn hot, but not for long.
I know.
But, yeah, so it should be good once there'll be some content with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's hopefully...
Well, I mean, we started filming with it, but then it was like, yeah, I'll come back tomorrow, and then you're like, no, I'm just scrapping it for right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But for those of you who don't know, the whole point of us originally fixing it was for Mega Run.
Well, yes. No, it was originally because my rad went on my truck.
Well, yeah.
And then it was for Mega Run. But and then I bought this parts truck, so I was going to run that for Mega Run. But it to do it properly and not get in trouble, to get an ORV, all said and done was $350.
4 days of fun.
For 1 day's worth of fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully not, but potentially wreck the motor or transmission.
Yeah.
I was like...
Because look how many people, like, brand new trucks, old trucks, built trucks, look how many people broke shit.
Yeah. But, I mean, you gotta know your limit. Like,
That's the thing, a lot of people just went balls to the wall.
But I have that thing. There's some good parts. I would probably take off the hood.
Yeah.
Because that's a good part.
Yeah. And
the bumper. And the rest of it, I'm just tree, okay,
yeah.
Into the tree.
Yeah.
Like, so, I wouldn't care, but it's also, that's when stuff starts to break.
Mm-hmm.
But.
And I mean, like, look at my second gen last year.
Yeah.
Rebuilt the tranny, or put the tranny in, it ran, it drive, it was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put in 4x fast enough, because I was like, whatever, I'll see how it goes.
Yep.
I didn't use enough zip ties. That's what it came down to.
We said, me and Bo said, let's fix the bumper.
Let's weld it up.
Max says,
it's fine.
Yeah. What happens?
I hit a whoop, the bumper fell or broke the zip ties. I drove over the bumper, bending it, ripping the vacuum line for the 4x.
You made a whoop. A whoops.
Big whoops.
Yeah.
I couldn't open my door. I had to Bo Duke it out
the window.
Out the window.
Yeah.
My dad's like, he did one of the, because he was driving behind me. He's like,
what
seriously?
happened? Like, yeah.
Yeah, and then he gets out. He's like, you're a dumbass.
The old Red Foreman, dumbass.
Dumbass. I mean, it had that not broke, that truck would have been for anything.
Yeah, you would have been beside me the whole way.
Oh yeah. Well, until you blew your truck.
I didn't find out I blew it until I tried to go home.
Yeah.
That's when I found out, because I was like...
Because that's when you need the gears.
Yeah, I was like, first gear, okay, so we're doing 30, okay, second gear, okay, we're going up to 60, okay, you're gonna shift, nah. No. And yeah, so 60K for an hour drive home in a basically straight pipe 350.
Yeah.
It was one of those kind of...
Yeah, you need to make your own earplugs there.
Yeah, I didn't have any earplugs, of course, in the truck. Like, it was...
Of course, well, why would you, right?
Well, exactly.
You don't think of that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we need to, so, as some of you know, like, my dad, Boss Hogs Barbecue, he's going to be catering again, because that food's yummy.
It is delicious.
So I think I'll probably be helping him for a bit. And then probably same thing like last year, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe I'll give you the GoPro and maybe I should
I'm
teach
not
you how
really
to
going
film.
to drive around.
Really?
No, I'm taking my new truck.
Yeah.
I'm driving into the bowl.
Yep.
Parking it.
Like the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's where we're going to stop.
And I'm going to take the 4-wheeler.
Well, yeah.
And then I'm maybe go for a tour around, because what happened last year where everybody got stuck in that stupid thing and couldn't leave. I don't want to get my truck stuck in that again. Like,
well, I also think they cleared the roads this year.
I think so. They did.
There's less snow.
There's no snow. I watched a video. Some guy asked, he's like, "How much snow is in Seddons right now?" And a guy posted a video. He's in a 2-wheel drive. He built a 2-wheel drive. He put a Gixxer motor in it in a go-kart, and he's like, "Yeah, I was ripping around 2-wheel drive, no problem, all day." And I was like, And there's literally, you can see like the hill has no snow, so.
Yeah. Well, and not only that, but it's a lot different than last year.
Yeah.
Because thankfully he got, a lot of people backing him, helping. But I think the fact that there's no snow, fuck, it's hot in here.
It is hot.
Do you want to open the door?
Yeah, you can crack it.
Because I think...
Here, let's go with this.
Oh yeah, heat rises.
Yeah.
Because I think the fact that, there's public funding this year.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. Which is good, but I mean, it's also, now this year, there's 15 RCMP are going to be there. They're going to be, you get a ticket, you get a ticket, you get, it's like, that takes, like,
it's like, why?
Yeah.
I get it. I get you're trying to make people safe.
Yeah. But my window tint isn't gonna hurt anybody.
No. Like, especially when people build rigs for this one day.
Like, I know a guy I seen on Facebook there took a CRV, cut the roof off, cut all the back off, put some hack roll cage on it, and that's what he's taking. And ATV tires.
Yeah.
Like, he's trailering it there, and he's gonna put an ORV plate on it, but he's not, like, that's his bush beater, that's his bush buggy, so to him it's worth it because he's going to get more than just that one ride out of it. But I mean, it's like,
but it's also the fact that people see, it's weird, RCs weren't out last year.
Literally, there's
the year before.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, like,
I didn't really.
Yeah,
I didn't go.
I know, but year before there was a lineup.
It's like every second year.
Yeah.
Like, because last year there was none. The year before there was. The year before that, I don't think there was any.
No.
The year before.
But not like 2 going on 3 years.
Yeah. Here. Oh, thank you.
I got condoms and mints. Take your pick.
What do you got?
Because, what was it? Not last year, the year before.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when it really started taking off.
It's because the one reason why it kind of took off is because there was that fight there.
There's a fight?
Yeah, there was a fight. The first year, there was guys driving around. One guy was, he actually did your idea, and he built a seat on a hood, and he was ripping around. And the guy, like this big hick guy, came out and said, like, this is really stupid and dangerous. Everybody's ripping around the ice really fast and whatnot. Like, you shouldn't be doing this. And the guy said, mind your own business, carry on, whatever.
Yeah.
And then of course the guy sitting on the hood was like, you got a problem, let's deal with it, like, man, this and that. And they got a big fight, and the guy that was on the hood got laid out and whatever. But yeah, so that was the big start of the fight, and it was like, that's what kind of got everybody like, oh, like, that's what brought the attention.
Right. The
bad attention.
Well, see, because, that's also what is with these buns?
You're opening the wrong side?
No, they're garbage. Like, there's...
You opened it the wrong way. That's why.
Not.
You did.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I say so, but...
I did that. Well, I know, like, Steve, I give him so much credit for the amount of flack, here's another one, that he's had to go through for basically everything he's doing. Like, kudos to him. He's done a lot of work.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I see where he's frustrated and doesn't want to do it anymore. Because...
He has all the backlash.
Yeah.
He has everything. Like, I don't know if it's... Like, I don't know how it works with that, but I'm pretty sure if someone leaves there intoxicated and gets caught, wouldn't he get in trouble for that?
I don't think so, because it's Crown.
True. But he's hosting the event, though.
Yeah, but like I said, because it's on Crown land, I don't think.
True.
I think the biggest thing is, like, he wanted to do Bud Spud and Steak. Well, it's like a $300 deposit just to set it up.
Yeah.
And there's like 600 people saying, yeah, they're going to make a run.
How many people actually showed up to that Bud Spud?
Well, after and rightfully so, after he made a rant saying, like, this is unbelievable, nobody... Like, after he made a rant saying this is unbelievable, nobody's signed up for the Bud Spud, after that, thankfully, people signed up. But it's like, yeah, come on, people. Like...
I mean,
You want all this free stuff, but you can't put $5 in.
Yeah. I mean, I can't say much because I didn't go.
Yeah.
I was busy, but it's also kind of that thing, like, it's hard to say, like, it would be, I know it's crown land and like that's the whole part of it, but it would be ideal if someone had a bunch of property and they do it on their property. Mm-hmm. I mean, you wouldn't have the pit and it wouldn't be as fun, but I mean, I think that would be ideal because then you don't have to worry about insuring vehicles and you don't have to worry about, like, that's, like...
And you can dictate who's coming in on.
Exactly. And, like, well, that's the hard thing is because there's a lot of people who are like last year, there's those yuppie boys that brought their mom's front-wheel drive SUV.
Yeah.
They came in, got stuck. I pulled them out once, sat in the bowl for 20 minutes, drove back, stuck in the exact same spot. Mm-hmm. He's like, "Can you pull me out?" I'm like, "No. Why didn't you turn around and go?" Mm-hmm. Like, you're obviously not going to make... You got summer tires, and you're trying to drive through this much snow. Like, it was deep. Like, yeah. I'm chuffing along.
Like, even my truck.
Yeah. Like, well, and then people drove cars in there. Like, oh, it was just... You're so dumb. Like... people are just dumb.
Oh, I know. You always got that.
Like, I get... There's one guy that was pretty cool, but he brought that Volkswagen Bug.
The Bug, yeah.
But he had chains. Mm-hmm. He made it further than some trucks did. Like...
There's one guy with S10 last year, and he just pinned it the whole day, right to the floor.
Yeah.
He went through stuff deeper than, like, sleds went through.
Really?
And I was so impressed. But at the same time, people... Fuck, that's pot. People were yelling at him because of the fact it's like, yeah, I get you're having fun, but you also need to, keep other people in mind. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if anybody really got, like, crashed, like, into other cars.
Other than self-inflicted accidents?
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Other than self-inflicted, it is pretty good. I will say that.
Yeah. Like, I know there's one guy, went up the hill, didn't make it, came down, and into a tree.
Yeah.
That's your own fault. Like, that's your own... But I don't know if anybody hit, or if it's... That's why I'm kind of nervous on taking my truck. Mm-hmm. Because, like, if someone were to happen, like, I can't claim that on insurance. Oh, yeah, I was at Mega Run in the pits. Like, I can't claim, like, they're going to be like, "Hey, that's on you." Like,
you know what? Park your truck beside us. Mm-hmm. I think the little man says he wants to leave, like, 8
a.m.?
Yeah.
I'll leave that.
Okay.
I mean, that's...
I'll talk to the little man. Because I don't think we need help bringing stuff in this year. I think we should be good.
Okay.
But if you convoy out with us or whatever, we'll save you a spot beside us.
Okay, that'd be awesome, yeah. Oops. Yeah, because I don't know, like, I know the girlfriend doesn't want to go that early. Mm-hmm. And, like, it's
rather you go super, super early, beat the cops, or you go late and hopefully miss them.
Yeah, see, that's kind of like... I don't care if I get... Like, I'm taking my truck. I don't care. It's, like, my new truck. I shouldn't have an issue, whatever. But, I mean, you never know. Like,
yeah.
If I was taking that other truck, then, yeah, I'd be going 6 a.m.
See, it's funny, because my dad last year, he broke his U-joints on the front axle.
Yeah. Yeah, his front CVs, yeah.
Oh, my God. We are never doing that again.
Oh, that was a pain in the butt.
Like, regardless, like, yeah, no, we know what we have to do now.
Yeah, cut them?
No, cut them.
No. I would probably do it again. But, I mean, now we know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was a pain in the butt. Like, that was rough.
It was like a week's worth of work.
Yeah.
That only really took us 2 hours.
Yeah. And, like, once we, like, pulled it all apart in 10 minutes, reefed on it for 4 hours, and then 5 hours. Yeah. Like, yeah, whatever.
It did, like, the time we brought it in to the time I took it home was a week.
It was a week, but, I mean, it was also... We didn't spend a consistent... Like, we probably only spent 6 hours on it, and then... Which we should have known. Like, it was... I didn't want to cut it off. You said just cut it off. And I was like... No. We don't need to. Like, I've done this before. Like, it's... Like, I've done lots of CVs, but...
But it's a good thing we cut it off, because, let's be real, that would have...
We would have never got it off any other way.
No.
It was... Yeah.
Where you got a scoop?
Oh... I thought you had no... I thought your line was broke. I was like...
No, it's just the ice.
Yeah. No, you scoop right there.
Yeah. I don't know what we're at for time. I think I gotta reset the camera here.
Right.
So just give me a second.
Pass the kid up.
The cap. Yep.
Heinz.
Oh, I don't know. So I mean, like with this RAM, I was going to get used.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, I'm saving, say, like 10 grand, which is a lot. But then you factor in, I don't have warranty. It's 150,000 kilometers. Stuff is going to start breaking.
So, but that's kind of the nice part. Like, I bought my truck with 16,000.
Mm-hmm.
I now have to do all the new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta replace all the factory stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the bad part because now I'm at 50,000 K. That's when stuff starts to wear out.
Yeah.
It's just inevitable. It's brakes, ball joints, tie rods. It's a Chevy, so ball joints, tie rods. Like it's.
Well, especially with it being. Well, I don't know what level kit you win, but especially with it being leveled, some kits aren't as good as others.
No, and I mean it wasn't. It's only an 1.5 inch level, so
it's not that bad. Like I know some people that ride on their drip stops.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, I know. So I don't know. But that's the thing. Like with 150,000 K, it's kind of that stuff's been replaced twice already. Hopefully, it's good. You probably might have to replace it again. Like it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
But there's also that person. There's Karen out there that's left it for, and there's no brake pads, no nothing left. And it's
I want to say that's not me, but at the same time, it is me. I mean, we're all bad for that.
We all get lazy.
Life gets in the way.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
No. Nah. I've done it.
Yeah.
I fix other people's stuff. Why do I want to come home and fix mine?
And that's the biggest thing. Like when I was doing auto body, I was also repairing my car because I needed rear quarters and nice calipers, this and that, blah blah blah. You'd be at work 8-9 hours, come home and it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Why do I want to do this when I get home?
Yeah. Because at least at work, it was ventilated. You had the proper tools, equipment, light. You get home, there's no light in the garage.
Cold. It's
rather cold, or you're sweating a bucket of sweat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, no, I'm not having this.
Yeah. No, I know. I mean, we had that really warm spell there, and I was like, I want to do my truck right now. Yeah. It's warm. I don't need heat on. But I know it's getting cold again, and then probably going to get a dumping of snow, hopefully.
No. Yeah, it's like Manitoba.
Yeah.
You got your winter, your first fake spring,
yep.
The second winter, the reality of spring, and then the last cold hit.
Yep.
Where like everything's melted, gone, it's warm, and then you get that one last blast.
Yeah. Well, I was seeing the other day, there were guys on motorcycles out. There was guys with motorcycles out.
You know what? As long as it's above freezing.
Yeah.
Because the roads are dry.
They're out on their motorcycles, and there's a guy at the gas station on a sled.
It's like, where else are you going to see that in one
Literally,
day, right? Like I know. Nice.
Yeah.
Like I know. Like I was talking with a buddy of mine, and he was saying, like World of Wheels is coming up.
Oh yeah.
Everybody freaks out because there's always that snowfall before World of Wheels, and everybody panics. It's like, should I bring my car? Should I pull out? Like I don't know what to do.
Yeah. You just take it and whatever.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna put the Pontiac in this year.
Really?
Yeah.
When is it?
March 25th to 7th, I think.
87 won't be ready.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm saying like my truck won't be ready. Like I would like to put that in there.
That would do good in there, I think. Like some of you who've been with the channel long enough, you probably remember Jesse in his 67 Mustang.
Rip
on
Mustang.
His way to storage for the winter.
Yeah.
Lady ran the stop sign.
T-boned him.
T-boned.
Or hit his front end.
Yeah. The amount of work we put into that thing. Like, that's what killed me.
Yeah. Well, he worked on that from grade 9 to grade 12.
Yeah. Me and him.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, like, a lot of people in the auto body class helped.
I did some stuff on that car, too.
Like,
I welded some rockers on it. I don't know what else I did.
Everybody had a hand in that. Yeah. And I think that's what hurt so many people.
Yeah.
But no, he just got the claim put through. MPI approved it for repairs. So we're going to take it to HBI Customs in Beausejour.
Nice.
Speaking of which, I need to find myself a car hauler for that. And I know you know a guy.
I do. It's currently sitting with a truck on it in my driveway.
That's right. I was like, I know somebody who has it. And then, now that you say that, that's right.
When do you need it for?
Don't know yet. It's still probably like a month out.
Oh, yeah.
But I said to him, it would be really cool to put that in the World of Wheels, wrecked, just to showcase it.
Yeah.
Because like some people know, at SEMA, there was a guy.
The truck that got stolen.
Yeah, or a Charger, whatever it was.
It was a truck. It was a lifted F-250 or F-350.
Yeah, it was stolen the week before, and then it was taken out at impound the night before rolling for SEMA.
Oh, okay. No, I'm talking another one.
Oh, no.
Some guy at SEMA stole a truck.
Really?
In SEMA, like, it was in the parking lot, and it was one of, like, because I guess some of their trucks are outside, and, some guy came up and stole it. It was a big, lifted, white, like, F-250.
It's kind of hard to miss that.
Literally, and, like, best thing, the window was...
But also nobody questions it, too.
Well, I seen a video, and there's cops, there's people trying to stand in front of it, it's probably got 40s on it. It's got a 12-inch.
Was this recent?
Yeah.
No, I know what you're talking about. That was Texas Throwdown.
Was it?
Truck show. He did a burnout, and then people were like slamming on the truck, like in the front bumper. And he's a short guy.
Yeah.
It's a 12-inch lift. He couldn't see them, so he said, "I'm sorry, I'm leaving," but I guess that wasn't good enough.
Well, then a cop smashed his window.
Cop smashed the window.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was the truck that got stolen.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, because that world. Yeah, because I was reading into that yesterday. But no, at SEMA, there was a guy who had, I think, a special Challenger with some kind of engine. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was really fancy and done up.
Or something.
It was like stolen the week before, sent to the impound, and released from impound like the day of roll-in.
Really?
Yeah, so he kept the police tape, he kept the markings, everything on there.
Yeah.
And it, like, to see stuff like that, I like that.
It's cool. I mean, it really opens your eyes to realization of, like...
Of how crazy shit can change, how fast.
That's the hard thing is, too, like, I know you can, it's a thing that can happen, like, new cars can get stolen, but I mean, how do you steal, like, was it a new Challenger?
Oh, yeah, brand new.
How the hell does that happen?
Oh, and it was taken on a police chase. That was the crazy part.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. People are whacked.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what that's like, I'm always a little spooked out about my sled and the quad and stuff. Like, I got toys and it's...
Well, not only that, but you constantly, every day, it's like 2 sleds are being stolen.
Yeah.
You constantly hear about it. And it's like, I don't want that to happen.
Like, it doesn't take much to break into a garage.
No.
You smash that window, you're in the garage, and you're open the door, and you're out. You're gone. Like, that's the nice thing about Skidoo, is they got the desks. They're hard to steal.
Yeah.
But my Grizzly is not hard. No, like, it's...
Well, not only that, but it's funny to think people will steal sleds out of your garage.
Yeah.
But then at the 59er, there is... 2 sleds on a sled trailer, free for the taking, and nobody touched it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think that was also pretty much like bait.
Yeah,
like it seemed.
Yeah, because I know, like on my way to work last year, there was a sled. It was a players touring 2-up sled sitting in the ditch for 4 days. Nobody touched it. There was the tracks leading up to it. Like it just was left there in the side of the ditch on the side of the highway.
Yeah.
It was a bait sled.
Oh yeah.
So I was like that's smart. Excuse me, that's smart. But like, do something more enticing to steal if you want to catch someone.
I know.
No one's gonna steal a 550 fan touring sled.
Not only that, but when it's left on the side of the road,
a little suspicious. Put it
put it at a warm-up shack.
Well, yeah. Well,
honestly.
even that, or I mean, even just like because it's right at the turnoff onto Headingley there. Put it over more, put it back in the trees a little more. Like there's like on the other side.
Yeah, not so like obvious.
Yeah,
because I think that's what really did them.
Unless it did get stolen, but I don't know. Do your hand.
Oh yeah, throw another
stick in there.
Yeah. It's gonna sound nice on the camera, right on the recorder.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. It'll be nice and toasty again.
Yep.
Wow. We need to get a guest on.
Yeah.
I mean, I reached out to a few people, and one of them, unfortunately, they do have a contract, so they can't.
Oh, okay.
And another person, he's never in town, so it's hard. Like, he said he'd be interested, but it's just hard to line up dates.
It is. It really is.
Because I feel like the podcasts I watch, sure, with 2 people, it's fine.
Yeah.
But obviously, the more people, I feel it's more enjoyable.
Yeah, definitely. It's annoying when they're just all yelling at each other, though, like bickering back and forth. But I mean, it's still like, I don't know. I don't really watch too many podcasts.
Yeah. See, but like that's everybody's different. Whereas I do.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to watch more automotive related podcasts.
Yeah.
There really isn't much out there.
No, there isn't.
Like I've been watching the Rooster Teeth podcast. Excuse me. Probably for like 5-6 years now.
I'm pretty sure. What's her name has a podcast too?
There's a lot now.
Yeah.
I know that dipyourcar.com, they have one. Custom Offsets has one.
Yeah.
Smoking Tire.
Roadkill.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Or Finnegan Gratley. One of them has. Gotta close that window.
Okay.
All the heat's going out.
Yeah, I'm burning on one side and cooled on the other.
Yeah, literally.
And I mean, the thing is, like, I get what Motor Trend On Demand did.
I hate it.
I hate it,
but
from a business standpoint, they're big enough where it makes sense.
It does, but it's like they're ruining it.
Yeah,
Roadkill used to be wake up my Saturday morning. That's what I watched. I was so excited to watch it, and then now it's you have to pay for on demand, and they got Roadkill. They got them like
they're bringing back TV shows,
literally
like Bitch and Rides.
Yeah,
like I can just it pisses me off.
Well, like with Roadkill doing that, they have their Tony Tool Time, and they got. Like, they branched out so much now that it's not just Roadkill. It's not just Finnegan and Freiburger. It's
faster. Faster with Finnegan does look good.
Yeah,
but it's like
I don't know,
because even he said we don't know where the direction of Roadkill's going.
It's gone.
Yeah,
it's not Roadkill anymore. It's
let's pay a shot. Like when they did maintenance charger, that Hellcat. To look like their general maintenance.
Yeah.
General maintenance, that's what it's called.
Okay, yeah.
They paid a shop to do all that.
Really?
Which I get, it's brand new electronics and it's not their thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, that was such a Hollywood act where it's like,
It was nice, it was awesome when they'd go find
cross country.
Literally, they'd go find, drive a Ford,
the Ford Ranchero to
Alaska.
Oh my god!
That was a good episode. That's what good. It's.
I mean, they got the production budget to do it.
But YouTube, they make a lot of money off of them.
And that's what I was just thinking. They probably make more money off YouTube than they do on demand, just because it was free to the public, and they had a lot of people paying to put ads on that.
I'm sure the reason why they switched, I'm sure, is because of when YouTube shit the fan.
Wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure that had something to do with
Absolutely.
it. I don't know if they have anything out. I'd be curious to look, but it'd be nice to know, why.
Yeah.
Not just because we want to change directions.
Yeah.
Hot Rod Magazine's been out since my dad was a kid.
Literally, yeah.
And now they're stopping production because nobody's buying them anymore.
Well, magazines are a thing of the past.
Yeah, I remember Mom always bringing home a bunch of magazines from work because that was the thing to do when you went camping. Yeah.
Well, even I remember little on the grosser side, but I mean the back of the toilet.
Yep.
It always had magazines. A stack of magazines there.
My buddy's place his dad still has a stack of
Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and like National Geographics and all that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, fancy. No Playboys, unfortunately.
Just throw it in the other hole.
Yeah.
Because there's an axle there.
Oh,
we
yeah,
found
that other hole, eh?
we found that out the hard way while sawzalling. We're like, why won't this cut? And it's like,
oh jeez.
oh, the axle's there.
Can you imagine cut through the axle and you got tires like,
That'd be hilarious.
that would just be pain in the ass.
I just weld it back together.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it's hard because, like, even now, yeah, they still have good content.
Yeah.
You know, I really miss watching Dirt Every Day, Roadkill.
Yeah.
And, like, it's like, I guess I'll just bite the bullet.
See, I can't do it. I still haven't bought it, and I don't... Like, I kind of sometimes, like, I follow them on Instagram, like, social media and whatnot, and it's... Yeah, I wish I could watch it. Some of the episodes look cool, but I know it's not great. It's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want to spend the money to what? Like, it's, I don't know.
I know. And it's hard to justify, because it's like, yeah, if they brought it to TV,
yeah,
and I could package it with my TV bundle,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, actually, now that I say that, I could see them doing that.
Probably within the next year or so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Just like, you know, Crave. Crave started out as an internet TV service, and now it's on TV.
Yeah, it comes with some
HBO.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that makes sense. But I mean, you're at the mercy of whatever's on is on.
Do you have a line wrapped around your ankles?
No, hold on. I know, I was like, what?
Yeah. But.
Well, I think, you know, to get back in the swing of things, it was a pretty good podcast, obviously. A little special, a little different.
A little everywhere.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously not the most talkative, considering we didn't really have a sense of direction where this episode was going.
No, this was a, hey, you want to go fishing and make a podcast? Sure, let's do it.
Well, that was the thing. You're like, hey, or no, I was like, hey, we need to film. Like, it's been a while.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. Hey, do you want to go fishing? I'm like,
Shaq's got to be off Monday or Sunday.
Yeah.
Let's kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
let's get stoned with two birds. What does Ricky always say?
I can't even do that.
I don't know.
His voice.
From Trailer Park Boys.
Well, I mean, we really got to get. I know it's hard because we both work, and at the same time, it's like we put so much. Well, I know you not so much, but like for me, it's like I put so much effort into it. Yeah. Some episodes, and it's like to see results. It's like, eh. But I mean, that's how you get better.
Beginning. It's the beginning, so it's
the hardest subscriber count is 100. Yeah. And the next hardest is 200.
Yeah.
So I mean, unfortunately, you know, at least we're at 220. It's going there. It's
getting there.
We gotta upload.
Yeah.
So I mean, hopefully in this New Year's resolution bullshit, we can start uploading.
A little past the New Year's, but
I'm really thinking, I'll get you a camera. I know it's hard for you to remember to film while you're doing stuff, but
yeah. I mean, for the most part, I really don't do much on this side.
Yeah.
Like, I do a little here and there.
Well, that's the thing. You know, hopefully I not getting into details with personal life, but you know, like hopefully my job is switching up. I can get back to having normal life.
Yeah, regular hours, regular.
Yeah. So if that's the case, you know, we go back to filming somewhat decent. The biggest thing we still have to film, and I'm actually going to write a script and make it good, and you guys are going to love it because it's a chance for you to get something. We got sponsored by. Wow, this is not good.
No, I don't remember the name. Night.
It's right on the tip of my tongue. I apologize if they're watching this because I should have had the video done by now. I will admit that.
We should have brought it with us.
I was going to, but I forgot it.
Of course.
So, we are looking... Oh, here it is. Oxbow. So what Oxbow is, I'm not sure if the camera can see it. Probably not.
Just add the picture.
Yeah. So what Oxbow is, they utilize GoPro mounts.
Okay.
And what it was designed for is, sit on top of your helmet for when you're dirt biking.
Or mountain biking,
or anything like that. Because as you remember, like, when we took the quads out with all the guys, you had your dirt bike and you had no lights.
I had no headlights, yeah.
So with this, it's the next best thing instead of installing one.
Hey, you know what?
They're bright. Oh my god.
I happen to have a dirt bike again.
Yeah, that's right. so what was with that? Like, how'd you score that?
I traded for a sled.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What sled?
The triple. The
Okay.
XCR, the white one.
The one, oh, the one.
The
okay.
broken one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a deal.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sitting over here with nothing.
With your rod in your hand.
Shaking my rod.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and it's hard because it's rather we wait for it to warm up so we can film it, you know, like it's intended. But at the same time, it's, you know what, we're in Canada, it's a Canadian thing. Let's put it on the quad.
Yeah.
It's same principle.
I mean, yeah, quads obviously, like my quad has headlights, but I mean, we just turn them off and...
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking. You got your quad with the light bar.
Yeah.
So we'll do, like, the light on.
Yeah.
With the light bar and the headlights, and we'll turn each one off.
Yeah.
Until it's just the headlamp.
Absolutely.
Because it would also be good, say, like, when you're looking off to the side or whatever, it's really bright.
Well, and you get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
You have headlights up front, but you got nothing behind you or beside you.
Or underneath.
Yeah, exactly. Or you break something or whatever. You're out in the... It's not, take your helmet off, put it down, and you can have it... Yeah, no, it's definitely would be a...
I think the biggest thing... Because I like to think outside the box, as you know. I'm not always the smartest, but I try. I thought, you can get the GoPro clip that clips to your hat or your chest or whatever.
Yeah.
And when you're working on the truck, you have a light.
That would be smart.
Yeah, because having that big over-the-hood light underneath the truck, it's in your eyes, it's in the way, it's never in the right
spot.
spot.
Light waterproof?
Yes.
Even better.
Yeah.
Because when it's dripping water or dripping what have you, it'll be covered. Versus, like, I know my light's not waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about yours.
No.
Probably not, no. So, I mean, there's...
Because look at the square body, look at my Dodge.
Yeah.
There's an inch of water on the ground.
Oh, man, it was
not
It was bad. It was, that was a wet, cold, miserable...
We're not going
like with transmission swaps.
No. No. We need to stop.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the day where...
One more.
Yeah, one more.
2 more.
I'm waiting for the day where our YouTube channel gets big enough and I can rent a shop with a lift. That's like my goal in life, honestly.
Yeah. I want a hoist.
Yeah.
In the worst way. I have one at work.
I know.
But it's a 4-post. Drive on. Not good for motor swaps. So.
I mean, we'll get there. We just got to keep at this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in to this special episode of the Canadian Auto Podcast with your host, Max.
And Brant.
Obviously. Thanks again for tuning in. We're trying to upload more regularly. It's a work in progress, like anything in life.
Yep.
We'll get there. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys around in the next episode.
Have a good one.
And when in doubt, throttle out.